Hey guys, it's Kurt here. Just wanted to talk to you. I'm in Colorado Springs right now, and we got 2 more days left on our blitz here. I've been having a good week. Was sick for the first day and didn't knock, and have slowly been recovering from it the last couple of days, and it's panned out to be a good week for me. With 2 more days here in Colorado Springs, for most of my team, you should be with me here in Colorado Springs, man. You're all in college, so you can't make it, but so many of you guys are wrestlers. We could have dropped by the Olympic Training Center and had some challenge matches with the world team. But anyways, I wanted to send you guys a message. I'm going to start sending you guys videos at least once a week, maybe more often, just to keep you guys connected and help you get trained and excited for this upcoming summer 2012. Today I want to talk about why I do this job. Why I sell, and more specifically why I sell for Pinnacle Security. We had a great weekend last weekend. We had a manager's retreat. Pinnacle unveiled a bunch of new stuff, the new brand PNCL, and a bunch of new stuff that's happening that's real exciting, that's going to help to your success this next summer and my success. But while I've been out here knocking, I thought, why do I do this job? Why am I doing this job? Because I got into this job just like everybody else for the money. I am in a little different situation than most of you on my team. Most of you guys are still in college. I'm 30 years old and been out of college for 7 years. But actually almost, 7 years. This December is 7 years since I graduated. And here I am knocking doors. So why do I do this? I got into it for the money. The economy had created some hard times financially for me and my family, and we can blame everything on the economy, but whatever the reason was, it was tough. And so I thought that this was the best opportunity financially for me, and so I joined Pinnacle and started selling. And it's been almost 6 months now since I did that, and it has been the best move financially for me that I've made in the last few years. So it was a good move financially, but initially, that's why I got in, was the money, and that's 99.9% of the time, that's why you get in. That's probably why you signed the papers with me. If you haven't signed the papers to work with me this summer, then you'll probably sign them because of the money, because of the hope of, what if I make $50,000? What if I do whatever? And that's fine. But I've been thinking about, that's why I got in, but here's why I stay. Here's why it's become a full-time gig for me, and here's why I'm really passionate about it and will be for at least another while. And it's because I want to prove to myself that I can build something great. And a lot of my team, you're wrestlers, other ones you're athletes and you're competitive, so you can relate to this. I want to prove to myself that I can build something great. When I started out wrestling, it was more my dad's goal at the time, but he wanted to build Skyline into something great. Skyline Wrestling wasn't even on the map before I got into high school, and I don't say that to brag about myself. It just wasn't. It was known for football, not wrestling, and it became something that we wanted to build something great. And we never made it like state champs. We never made it to that level. But we put Skyline on the map as a wrestling program. We made them competitive, and they're still competitive to this day. They should have a few state placers this day. They should have 2 state champs this year, and we've put them on the map. And we've done that by a lot of efforts, a huge part to my dad, his efforts in recruiting and building, and us wrestlers, me and my group of wrestlers when we were there, we just all were friends, and we all just had this passion. We wanted to make Skyline something special in terms of wrestling, and we were committed to proving to ourselves that we could build something great, and we did. We did. And greatness, in my opinion, doesn't mean that you necessarily win the state championship, because only one guy at every weight is going to win the state championship each year. And so to say that you can't achieve greatness unless that's what you do, that's selling 99% of the people short. And I feel very similar about wrestling. I feel very similar. I can't talk. Similar to how I feel about wrestling is how I feel about this job selling door to door. Is I'm now in it to prove to myself that I can build something great. I've seen the guys at the top level. I've seen their downlines. I've seen the kind of organizations they've built and the amount of numbers they've put in. And I've seen what it takes to build something great. And now I'm in it to prove to myself that I can do that. And I invite you to be in it for the same reason. Prove to yourself that you can do something great. If you can go out this summer on a job that doesn't guarantee you any amount of money and come home and have made $10,000, $20,000, whatever it is that you hit, $50,000, who's to say you can't be one that hits $100,000, whatever it is. If you can go out and prove to yourself that you can build something great by learning how to do this job and creating production and having success this summer, then you're going to have success for the rest of your life. It's similar to wrestling, guys. It's similar to football. It's similar to any sport that you put your sweat into and dedicate yourself to have success. You've got to prove to yourself that you can build something great, and that's my goal this year. That's why I've invited you to be on my team. Some of you that are watching this, you're 100% committed. Some of you are wavering. Some of you have decided not to come. But as you watch this, I hope you'll join us. If you don't join us, still commit to prove to yourself you can build something great. It'll help you for the rest of your life. And there's very few laboratories, if you will, that create the environment to plant the seeds of greatness like wrestling and selling security systems door to door. In fact, I don't know of any other scenario or job or sport that you can put yourself in that will foster the seeds of greatness as well as wrestling and selling door to door. So come out with us this summer. Start thinking about why you're doing this job or why you're even looking at it, why you even went to lunch with me. And let's build something great this summer. We have a good team already started. You should see some pictures of some of them that came to our activity last week on our group. But you're going to hear from me more and more often. We're going to have things happening every week that you can get plugged into, trainings, opportunities to go sell with me, knock on some doors, and just some fun activities that you guys can come to. Bring your girlfriends, bring your wives, and I'll probably bring my girlfriend and my wife, but just kidding, my wife is my girlfriend. But come build something great with us. Let's prove to ourselves that we can build something great this year. It's 2012 almost, and let's prove to ourselves we can build something great. Let's do something phenomenal together. I'm excited to have you on board. Talk to you soon from Colorado Springs. Well, probably not from Colorado Springs. The next time you hear from me, I will be in Salt Lake. But I got 2 more cells, guys. I'm committing to you. I'll report to you how it goes. I'm going to get 2 more cells before this weekend's, and I only got about 4 hours to do it because it gets dark early. But I'll see you next week. Talk to you soon.